Have you ever wondered why some teams seem impossible to break down, yet can launch devastating counterattacks within seconds? Well, this is because of one of football's most versatile systems, the 3-5-2. It's regularly used by top teams such as Inter Milan, and today we'll be looking at how it works in attack and defence, as well as how to beat it. So with that out of the way, welcome back to the channel, and just remember, I'm a guy with insane ball knowledge. So, this formation consists of 3 centre-backs, 2 wing-backs, 3 midfielders, 2 strikers, and this shape constantly changes when in possession and out of possession. So the main source of attacking opportunities teams get with this formation is from making use of the width with the wing-backs. These wing-backs are used to pressing high up the pitch in order to provide chances, as well as stretch the opponent's defence, but they also need to come back and defend, which we'll get onto later. In addition, with the 3 central midfielders, they provide lots of passing triangles, allowing for quick passes for progression, and allow to keep possession a lot easier as they can dictate the tempo of the game. And the 2 up top, this strike partnership, the 2 forwards offer different options. One can drop in behind while the other mate runs, and it makes it hard for defenders to mark compared to a lone striker. In addition, with the congested midfield, winning the ball is quick, and the wing-backs can immediately burst forward, creating an attack. As well as this, if you have a 10 as one of the midfielders, and they're a creative player, they can put through balls through, which create devastating counter-attacks. The real example of this is Inter Milan, as Simone Inzaghi uses the 3-5-2 brilliantly, as we could see in their Champions League run in the 24-25 season. Now we're going to go on to some defensive strengths. Instead of this time, the wing-backs are dropping deep to defend rather than pressing forward. This formation changes into a 5-3-2 and they move as a unit. It's difficult to play central through because it's so congested, and the 3 centre-backs can cover each other if one steps out. The other 2 can provide cover. The midfield 3 also protect the defence. They act as a barrier in front and close passing lanes, forcing the opponents into wide areas, which make them put aimless crosses into the box, which are easily headed away by the defence. Furthermore, they can defend deep into a low block and they can press higher if needed to, adapting on the opponent in front of them. Inzaghi's Inter Milan stay compact about the ball, wing-backs recover quickly to form a back 5, and the team stays narrow and forces opponents wide. And we can see this with DeMarco and Dumfries when they're running up and down the wing. So now we're going to move on to how to break it down. So one of the ways is exploiting the wing-backs. So when they're up the pitch in an attacking chance, you want to create a counter-attack of your own. You want to use the space in behind them with a through ball or a switch across the field play. This forces them to run up and down, tiring them out constantly. However, if you switch the play quickly from side to side, as the team moves as a unit from left to right depending where the ball is, it catches them out and creates pockets of space in behind for wingers or midfielders to move into. The most common example you see to break this down from professionals is one-touch football and third-man runs. If you have a deep runner, it pushes someone out of position, and the one-touch football means the opposition can get nowhere near the ball in order to win it back, and this creates lots of attacking opportunities. And that is the 3-5-2 explained. It's one of football's most balanced formations, offering defensive stability while proving plenty of attacking options. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more football tactics explained, and let me know in the comments which formation or style of play you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.